Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am the Dog Father, and today is game day. That's right, it's game day. We got invited over to a game day event today, and I figured why not make some party ribs for the gang? So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna make some hot honey garlic party ribs. So let's get into it. All right, now as you guys can see here, I've got some baby back ribs that I'm just literally cutting into individual ribs here. And that's what's gonna make our party ribs. So we're just basically taking our entire rib rack, cutting them down into individual ribs here. And these ribs I got from my local Costco. And yeah, so I'm gonna cut these ribs up and bring you back when we're ready to move on. All right, so we've got all of our ribs cut into individual ribs here, and now we're ready to get them seasoned up. Now today I'm gonna be using the Heathrow's Cajun Creole garlic butter, and that's gonna be my first layer. So we're just gonna get a good generous dose just kind of tossed in here. And then we're gonna mix this all together to get all of these ribs seasoned up perfectly. Next up, we're gonna use the Heathrow's garlic butter, and we're just gonna get this put in here as well. And now we're just gonna get all of these ribs tossed around in the seasoning just to make sure that all of our ribs are gonna get seasoned thoroughly and completely. Now that we've got these ribs all seasoned up here, we're gonna get them on our grill. Now today we're gonna be using our Pit Boss 1150 DX. We're running it at 275 degrees Fahrenheit, and we've got it loaded up with some championship blend pellets. All right, so let's get these on. All right, now I'm just gonna dump these ribs right on the grill, just like that. And then I can kind of move them around the way that I want them. All right, now I'm trying to get these to where they're gonna be boned down, which is gonna protect the meat and heat up the bone, which is also gonna help cook these ribs for us. So I'm just gonna kind of get these all spaced out here, making sure we get a little air in between each of the ribs. Again, this is just a personal preference, just the way I do it. You can do it however you like. All right, so all of our ribs are on the grill here now. And yeah, the name of the game right now is we're just gonna smoke these bad boys, get a little smoke flavor into them, and then we're gonna move on to when we're gonna tenderize them, get them flavored up, all right? So let's get this grill closed up and I'll bring it back in a bit. All right, so we just got our ribs put on our grill here. They're smoking away. And as I said, we're doing this because we got a game day party to go to today. And so that leads me to ask you guys, whenever you're having your game day events, your party, so to speak, what are some of the dishes that you like to cook for your game day crowd? Pop that in the comment section down there and let me know. Fill me in. Maybe I'm missing something. All right, back to this cook. All right, so we've been going here for about an hour here, and we're taking a look at our ribs, and they're looking pretty good. Yeah, I like the way they're getting a little bit of that char on the bottom of them. I like that. But we're just gonna kind of flip them over here a little bit and just try to get them cooking thoroughly and evenly. So we're gonna do some flipping real quick. They're not gonna stay on much longer before we actually get them wrapped up. But we're just gonna get all these ribs flipped over, and we're gonna continue cooking. And I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit when we get on to the next step. All right, gang. Now we've been going here for about 20 minutes, and I did come back about 10 minutes after I last had you here, just to give all of these ribs a good flip one more time. And now we're ready to move on to the next step. All right, now we're gonna get our ribs off of the grill here, actually into our pan. Now I've got an aluminum foil pan here that I've just got some butter cubed up. So I put some cubed butter into this pan along with some brown sugar. And now we're just taking our ribs off of the grill. We're gonna get them all into this pan where they're gonna kind of bathe in this this rich butter and brown sugar bath here for a while. And next up, I'm gonna get some honey put onto here. Now this is a hot honey, and this is a Mike's Hot Honey bottle, but full disclosure, this is not Mike's Hot Honey that's in this bottle. This is a honey that we actually do ourselves, where we get some habanero peppers, we dehydrate them, and then turn them into a powder, and then mix them up with honey. Now I've just repurposed the bottle. I know, I'm cheating, but it's all good. Just want to let you guys know that that's really what's in here. All right, so we've got that all on here and it's looking fantastic. And now I'm just gonna cover it up with foil. All right, so now we got our ribs in here with our butter, our brown sugar, and our honey. And we're just gonna kind of let this go ahead and braise away for a little while and get them nice and tender, all right? So I'll bring you back once we get these ribs tender. All right, so we got our ribs off of the grill here. Now I did kind of go through and just check for tenderness, get them where I want it. I actually went in and mixed all of my ribs up as well. And now we've got them off the grill. Now they're looking pretty good here. And I'm just kind of mixing them around just a little bit more. They've developed a really good color on them. And I'm really digging the way they're looking. And man, the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna come back with our rubs that we use. And we're just gonna give a good little dose of our rubs. All right, so we're just gonna give these a good little toss. I think this one right here is calling my name, man. Look at that one. Yeah, buddy. I think we need to taste this before we take this to a party, right? All right, so there we go. Got a nice little hot honey rib here. So yeah, let's go ahead and taste this. Man, good Lord. Now guys, that is a tasty rib. Very, very tender. Didn't overcook it. I know a lot of people want their meat falling off the bone. Didn't go quite that far, but very tender. It's got a nice little sweet heat there. I'm really digging this rib. But man, I'm gonna get these things packed up and I'm gonna get them over to the party and hey, we'll see how they like it. But maybe I'll fill you in on a little B-roll of the event, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.